Chat, are we live? I think we might be live. Finally, who knew when this day would ever come? But finally, I'm live again. August, right? July, August. August 21st, 2025. I thought about if I should do a starting soon screen, but you know, I've watched streams and I kind of hate them, so we can just start immediately. I've missed you guys so much. It's so good to see familiar names in the chat. Kensley, I saw, of course, she's my mod. Zoe Scott, I saw also my mod. Haley, I saw you in the chat also. Hopefully the audio is good. One thing is I've definitely forgot how to stream. Even just understanding OBS, that was something I was still learning. And
you've got mail.
I forgot what my alerts were.
The king is back. Pineapple.
Thank you. Frank's forehead. Wow, I've missed all these crazy names too. I think I've missed streaming more than even... Sorry, I'm just distracted by the cats, which I'll get to obviously. I think I've missed streaming. Obviously, I missed YouTube also, but I think streaming and just the live interaction...
You've got mail.
There's nothing better than it.
Gabe is
Kensley,
back,
thank you for the
gentlemen.
$4.99 super chat. Kitty, I forgot what my alerts were. Obviously, I want to say thank you for the support on the video I posted a couple weeks ago. I should turn that music off. It's probably too loud. Probably no background music. As I've listened to my past streams, it's kind of annoying to have music on in the back. So I think no music.
You've got mail.
Unless it gets too awkward, then maybe I will.
Missed you so much, Gabe. Welcome back.
Elisa, I can't even see because it's blocking chat. But thank you for the $1.99. I've missed you guys so much too. It was really hard to actually even go live, because being live is so much different than when you get to edit yourself. But like I said, I think it's a lot more fun than just posting on YouTube. And the rumors are true.
You've got mail.
Like the title says.
We missed you so much. All the love. Green heart emoji.
Haley, thank you for the dono. I missed you too. It's so good to be actually posting now. Getting that
You've
first
got mail.
Getting that first
Daddy is
post back, whatever it is, I think is the hardest. So now that that's out of the way, even though I just started. Hopefully I'll be able to be live more.
You've got mail.
And okay, what I was getting to, yes, I do.
The world can be at peace. The king is back.
The world can be at peace. I was seeing the chat before. People were saying I stopped posting and the world went to shit. But I think the world was shit before that. So I don't think anything has changed. The world is a crazy place.
You've got mail.
Especially now. I think more than ever.
What's new, Putty Cat?
What's new? A lot is new and a lot is the same. Everything looks the same, right? I even have this stupid painting that I did. I think in that week of streaming I did. I think I created that. That's been up the whole time. Nothing has really changed in this room.
You've got
I don't know if you could hear that, but one of the cats already wants the attention.
Salutations, fine shit.
But the rumors are true. I do have 8 cats at the moment. I forgot how distracted I get by... I have 15 cats now. There's no way. I forgot how distracted I get by...
You've got mail.
Bro's rent was
Are
due.
you
It's due every month. So,
better?
are you feeling better? I've always been feeling great. It was never about that. But yes, I have 8 cats right now. That for this stream, I wanted to introduce them because I will not be having 8 cats for long.
You've got mail.
In fact, this will likely be my last day with 4 of them. Which you can even thank them for why I wanted to go live, because I did want to go live with them at some point, and the time is up because tomorrow I might have to bring them in. Thank you for all the
Gabe,
donos.
I've been subbed for 10 years. Your BACK.
After I stop talking, I'll say everyone that donated. Thank you for the dono. So generous already. And I just started. Hasn't even been already 5 minutes.
You've got mail.
I always think I'm going to do a quick 30-minute stream, but already I haven't even done anything and it's 5 minutes in. I know a lot of people are even going to be watching this afterwards, so I appreciate even the views afterwards. I saw some people that said it was late.
You've got mail.
Can you hit
I
the
have cat
gritty?
hair in my mouth, which is very common when you have 8 different cats. Yeah, they're not going to be here for much longer, which I'm crushed by. It's, like I said, it's part of the reason I wanted to do a stream, so I can have them.
Fine shit is BACKK. We missed USM.
Mel Vieira, thank you for the euro. Gabe hasn't aged a single day. I do feel like I do kind of look the same. Do I look like I'm pushing 30 now? I saw you guys discussing ages in the chat before. Some people were saying I've been watching him since I was 11 and I'm 18 now. But yeah, time flies. It is crazy how fast time flies. He still looks 22. Thank you. I've also noticed something. YouTube has tried something that bro 25 just hit hard. Yeah, once you're past 25, I see this baby. They always want attention. These have been the creatures that have been taking up my whole day. Having 8 cats is... Oh no, he's going to do something. He hit his head a little bit on the table, but it's fine. He's good. Baby. So I'm going to introduce them all at some point. I'm 12 and I'm 23 now. That is wild, Haley. I've been watching since 13. I want you guys in the chat. Let me know in the past, since I have posted, which has been like, what, 2 years? What is something big in life that has happened to you? And yes, I'm going to get to the cats, how I got them. I've been raising the 5 kittens for, I'm 28, LOL, same, which is not a good age, because at this age you're just kind of stressed about how close it is to turning 30. But I feel like I've gotten more used to it and I don't really care as much now. I think even like 26, 27 I care more about it, but it's inevitable, so fuck it. You got a job, you graduated and got engaged. Wow. Can you imagine having like a stable relationship? That'd be wild.
You've got
reaching
mail.
monk status.
Is there a
Turning
new video in
23.
progress, Eyes?
Not really, but I have a ton of videos I want to do. I mostly want to stream IRL, but that is just so complicated when it comes to the connection, and then I need to get a whole new phone for it.
I've been watching you since I was 13. I'm 23 now.
That's crazy. I see a lot of people have been watching me for so long, and if you think about it, I'm kind of an OG of YouTube at this point. You know, like even the new generations have come through. I'm kind of OG at this point. Yeah, people are saying different videos I could do. There are... So much has happened since I posted that even the classic videos I would usually do, there's probably so much more content out there that I can do.
Love you.
I love you too, Pedro Grills. Thank you for the dono. I think I gotta keep this kitty here. I do love it. I saw you guys mentioning the hoodie. I probably wore this for a few months straight. This is the only hoodie I wore for a few months. Omegle is gone. Yes, Omegle got banned, but it's back, I think. I think someone made an exact replica of the site. And now different sites like Monkey and Omi TV
Vene
are on.
watching since 1. I'm 4 years old.
I doubt that, Anthony. It's Omegle. It's the replica. It is called that. I actually have unreleased footage of the original Omegle.
You inspired me to get groomed on Omegle.
God, I hope that's not true. But that does happen on that site, unfortunately. 8 cats, yes. I'm going to get to the cats, which I thought I would by now. But I guess I always get so distracted by... I can't move this chair. One thing I've become very aware of. There was one time Kitty used to love sitting behind this chair. And I one time backed up and kind of went on her fur. I didn't get her, but on her fur. So ever since then... I'm so cautious about moving this chair back, and with 8 of them, there's just always one near me. But yes, like I said, this is going to be... you must have lost a bet to the cats, to get the cats. No, I just have to take care of animals. You know,
You've got mail.
animals are my passion in life.
I lost my
just helping them.
14-year-old
I will
kitty
die
2
happy if
weeks
I...
ago loudly crying.
Oh, my 14-year-old kitty. You know, I've wondered a lot about Kitty's age, and it was always a topic I almost never liked talking about, but I think she was like 17, 18. I know at some point, I almost have to stop talking about it, because I know at some point I'm going to cry about it, and you guys will see on stream, but just because something's going to come up, and I'll see her.
You've got mail.
I have been watching you for 8 years.
8 years, so that is 2017. That was... 2017 is quite an era. I feel like YouTube nowadays, it's almost not the same. I don't know if it's just me and the different content I might be watching, but I don't feel like YouTube is as, in terms of like YouTubers, I don't feel like it's as much. I feel like streaming definitely is kind of taken over, at least like from what I've seen. And
You've
maybe
got
that's just
mail.
me and what I've...
You still have P.O. Box?
Is
I'd
Gabe
like to
faded?
send you art heart.
I do not have that same P.O. box anymore. So do not send anything to that. Maybe if I start posting more, I'll
You've
get
got
another
mail.
one. Thank you guys for the dono. I feel like it's just
Started
nonstop.
watching you when I was 17. I am 28 now lol.
2014? Then you were there for a very rough era, because 2015, I
You've
was
got mail.
making videos. That was
Been
when I would
watching
go
for
home
6-7 years.
every day or every weekend in college to make videos at home, because I didn't want to do it in my dorm. That was worth it though. I feel like the videos back then were kind of like, what was I even posting? Like the cougar videos maybe back then? When you first started college. I started college end of 2014. Oh my God, I was watching you in high school,
You've
now I'm
got mail.
graduating with my master's degree.
I hope you're doing okay. I'm glad to see you back.
That must take a lot of perseverance to go through to get a master's degree. I can't imagine that. I don't even want to say, have I ever mentioned what
You've
my
got
degree
mail.
actually is? I don't know if I ever should,
Bro is finally back
because it's
where
not a
you
good
been.
degree. I would never do school that long. There's part of, now when you get into like master's degree, it becomes not really about
You've
the
got
college
mail.
experience. It actually becomes about like your work.
My birthday is tomorrow. I'm turning 23 loudly crying.
23 is a great age. Like, if you're below 20, 25, then you're still kind of, you have nothing to worry about. People still call me Grape. I can't even imagine when that video was, and I don't know how that hasn't died. I automatically thought of Delilah. Wow, the cockroach is kind of hot in this
You've
video.
got mail.
Coming back to content creation? Dark Web Vids PLZ.
The thing about dark web is that there's nothing really on there unless you really search for it, and I feel like I've done everything on there. There's not really...
You've got
Yeah,
mail.
Delilah is definitely dead. She's probably been
IDK
gone
how
for a
long I
while.
watched, but I finally graduated HS.
Graduated high school. Kitty sold me fentanyl?
You've got mail.
Kitty sold me fent. Gone but never forgotten. Red heart.
Yeah, she was like that. That's Kitty. I see some people talking about Kevin. And yeah, Kevin's still good. We don't live in the same state, though.
You've got mail.
At least last time I talked to him.
I crushed on you when I was 12. OMG, I missed her vids.
And I have missed posting. Do you guys watch more streamers or YouTubers? I'm actually curious about that.
You've got
Go
mail.
bowling with Kevin?
Who was the
wouldn't be
basketball
fun
player
because
you got
he's
his
so
underwear
good.
and sock from?
I will finally reveal that. I don't care at this point. You can message him all you want. I believe his name was like Lance Goldborn or something. I don't think he was even in NBA. But there you go. Exclusive. YouTube streams are so long. I guess I just don't really watch. But a lot of people are saying YouTubers. Yeah, a lot of people are saying YouTubers. No way you watch that person. I don't even want to say that. It's like when I'm just reading chat, this is when I wish I could put on music. Oh, the underwear thing. Let me see if I can look him up. I don't even know if I said his name right. Yeah, it's this person. I own... Wait, I can't see anymore. Oh, no. Hi, baby. The babies are just always coming up to me. They always need so much attention. I own this guy's used underwear and sock. I don't even know if he has social media, so if you want, you can ask him if he wants it back. At this point, I don't even know if I want it. I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere in my garage, but I definitely do still have it. This was like in Summer League. Yeah, this was
You've got
probably...
mail.
He was probably wearing the underwear right here.
Shocked when I saw you were live. Hope life has been treating you well, and how's your rubber duck collection, lol?
My rubber duck collection. I can't believe people remember this kind of stuff. I actually just added one like a month
You've
ago
got mail.
because I found it just on the ground.
Hawk
So
Tua came
I
out 5
figured-
years ago. Feel old yet?
No, it didn't. She just did her crypto scam like last year. There's no way that was 5 years ago. But it's like COVID. I forgot even what it was called. COVID was like 5 years ago. I feel like ever since then, life has just flown by, and I don't know if it's just the age I'm
You've
at
got
or
mail.
everybody, but I feel like
Great.
it's kind of bullshit how fast time flies by. I should get to the cats. I always end up planning stuff for the stream, but I end up never actually getting to the topic. But it's 17 minutes in. I want to get to the cats. I guess, damn it, he just ran away. So I do have 3 cats that I took in last year, and then a few months back I took in 5 more. So I have 8 total. The 3 that I took in last year, I guess I don't even know if I'm gonna show them. I think I'm just maybe I'll show them separately, especially. Well, one is right there. That's my boy right there. He's, out of all the cats, he's my favorite. He's just the sweetest boy. From what I've seen, I never had a boy cat, but you know, besides Kitty, Kitty
You've
will
got
forever be
mail.
the best. But boy cats
You should make
are kind of
vlogs.
better. Should make vlogs. I would really think I would just do IRL streams rather than vlogs. One thing I like about streaming, I overthink a lot, and there's just so much that goes into like YouTube videos and so many decisions, so much editing. And for someone that overthinks, that's why I like streaming, I think, a lot. My girls are jerks. I think
You've got
the
mail.
likelihood of having a
How
meme...
old are you? I now been here since 2016. Smiling face with tear.
How old am I? I think you can probably find that on Google. 46? No. I'm 28, but I'm basically 29 because it's like 2 months away. My birthday. Oh my God. Okay, who is this? Let's start with this one. Let's get to the introduction of the cats. I feel like I keep starting sentences and then something comes up. So I'm 30. No. Maybe when it's 2 months away from basically 30. I mean, I can't just take away these last 2 years. It's so important. I can't just cling on to it for a little bit longer. Okay, so who is this? I'm going to show you one that looks exactly like him. But you have to notice the only difference is, oh wow, it's so clear, the picture of him. Wow, look at you. See, this is kind of even why I wanted to stream with him. I do want them forever just on my channel that I can even look back on. Notice his nose. He has a bit of a darker nose. And his brother has a bit more of a pink nose. I couldn't tell them apart for months. I probably like a month and a half ago, I finally figured out that their nose is different. But I would even always look at them and everything about them is the same. Oh, baby, stop. Oh my God, I should not have wired headphones for this. But one thing I'm happy about, Jesus, is that they have turned out to be the sweetest babies. I can do like anything to them, and they're not ever gonna hit me. They're never gonna. Um, they do like to maybe be picked up on their own terms, but they're never gonna hit me. They're never gonna hiss. They have never done anything bad. They're just all so sweet. Yeah, he does look a little annoyed, but he came up
You've
to
got
me.
mail.
He wants
Gabe had the
He wants
audience
the
in
attention.
5 seconds.
Okay, but this little boy, although he's not being very mellow right now, I named him Mellow because he is a very mellow boy. For the most part, he is also very good at making bread. I've never had a cat that makes bread for so long. I've had them a couple months. Marshmallow, not even Marshmallow. I just named him Mellow because he's just such a chill boy. Usually, he's the one that just really likes to chill out. He'll make bread for like 30 minutes multiple times a day. And he's gonna make someone very happy, right? I'm actually, I guess I'm not thinking about it as much right now because I'm streaming, but the past week has been so difficult understanding that these are going to be my last few days with them. They got thick. I actually should probably be a little more gentle with them because they just got fixed about 2 days ago, but he's been doing good the past day or so. Am I still in Arizona? Yeah, see, that was not a good like representation, but he is a very chill boy. Like when he's can just be on his own terms, he's so chill, right? So I named him Mellow for that. Right? So tomorrow I might be taking them in and see ya. Okay, I gotta remember I showed you guys Mellow and I'll get his brother soon. I think I know the next one I'm going to show. And the next one I'm going to show is probably, what do you mean with the making bread? You don't know what making bread is with cats? It's when they do like you must have never had a cat, I guess. It's when they kind of do that thing with their claws on top of you. And it's like instinctual because that's how they would, I have so much fur. This is another thing. I'm so ADHD when I need to finish that sentence. Making bread, it's instinctual from when they're needing their mom and like getting the milk out of them. So they just kind of forever have that when they're calm. They'll kind of always do that when they're calm, and my shirt is filled with fur, just like always. I would probably, if I had the room, the time, I might be a crazy cat lady and keep all of them because it kills me to know that this is going to be my last day or so with them. But I even have to think about it. It's really for the best. Even when I try to play with them. Let me see if they'll just come over. Who will come over if I just do this? Oh, well, he came over. Oh, he came back. Who is that? Oh, okay, that is the one. I guess I can show him. Let me get him. So like I said, I took in 5 cats, and I am only going to be giving 4 of them. And it was a really difficult decision of like who should I end up keeping and I overthink it so much. Like I stay awake at night even thinking about like, did I make the right decision? Because even the next one I'm going to show, I love them all so much. It's so difficult, but I'm taking 4 in tomorrow, and they're going to be up for adoption. I was thinking I was going to do all 5.
Call me a good girl. Grape. 3 pineapple.
Thank you, Meow Skulls. Thank you for the €2. I still don't know the difference. But this little boy, I think his name is Fanta right now. And he's the one that is not going to be going up for adoption. I don't know if I'm going to keep him. I guess it's going to be hard for me not to. But like once I have him just alone, I always imagined I would want to give them away in pairs, but I didn't. I was having trouble finding a place to actually take them in because, there's so many rescues out there, but they're always also full. And so it was really difficult to find a place. And every time I would call a place, I feel like the big number 5 was so intimidating that I was getting help even from some other people. And I would even tell them, like, you don't have to say 5. So the place that said yes, they ended up saying 4. So I kind of just had to then decide on 4. And this is the one that I'm probably going to end up keeping. It was so difficult because he's the one that, I don't know, I feel like is the closest to me and the most bonded. Dogs or cats? This is an awkward time to be asking this question because I have 8 cats. So, but I almost hate that question because there's no choice between them. I love dogs and cats. Why do we have to choose? We always have to pit them against each other. Yeah, this one is very chill. He likes to cuddle at night. Should I even show him? So this is one of the ones. I'm more of a raccoon guy. Come here, Bean. This dude's name is Bean. I named him, which I wasn't sure about the name for the longest time. But you can even see he's a big boy. Okay, get used to this. I'm going to be picking you up a lot. But like I said, I've never really experienced boy cats, and he has just changed my perspective so much because boy cats, I feel like they're just so much more, they're more chill and like more lighthearted. Whereas girl cats, I feel like can be more serious. But this is Bean. He definitely knows his name by now. I wasn't even planning on introducing him. But okay, you can go ahead, boy. What I was saying, even just seeing myself with all this fur. If I had the room, I think I would probably be a crazy cat lady and keep them all. But it just, even for their own, it's so much fur. This is the world I live in. If I had the time, I would probably keep them, but it's so much cleaning. If I don't spend like 30 minutes a day vacuuming, cleaning their litter box, my house just ends up smelling, even just for like a day extra. It's too much. I need a lint brush really bad. You have air purifiers? I do, but it just doesn't work. And the amount of litter I go through, I buy, with Kitty, I used to buy one like once a month. Now I have to buy one every single week. What is he doing in the background? They're so crazy. They've definitely calmed down a bit, but they even make a lot of noise. I wish I could keep them all though. It makes me so sad that I can't. He's attacking his own tail. He is. Did I go to college? I did go to college. And I don't use a degree at all. My kitty's name is Bean. Oh my gosh. I love that name. It just kind of fits him. He's just kind of Bean. I'm kind of back and forth between calling him Beans and Bean, but I think just Bean. I end up not even calling cats their name though. Like for Kitty, I call her Kitty like maybe 10% of the time. I had maybe like 30 different nicknames for her.
You've got mail.
Love the smile. Happy to see you. Sub since 2015. Red heart.
I'm just gonna go Bublios or Bublios. This is one thing I don't like about streaming is I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so I apologize if I ever pronounce your name wrong. Litter robot. The thing is with that, I don't even know if that can handle 8 cats. I would need multiple. And I actually wanted to ask this. If you're talking to someone and they say, like talking as if like you're gonna date them, and they tell you they have 8 cats, what would you think of that person? You're definitely gonna think like there's some kind of something going on in the background, some kind of unstableness or some kind of cope that they're dealing with. And and do I have all these cats because I'm making up for a kitty? Probably. But like I said, I just need to help animals in this world, and my community has a cat problem that I need to, like their mom, I need to get TNR'd. I would actually love to stream that maybe one night, but it's gonna be pretty stressful. Oh, I do still have my AirPod in. These are not actually AirPods though. I would never buy AirPods because the amount of times I lose them. Wow, I can hear. That's why it sounded so different. I would think that their house stinks if you're talking to someone and they have 8 cats. And that's acceptable because if you don't clean up every day, you really do. AirPods are amazing, but the thing is, I lose them so often. I wouldn't be able to handle losing something that expensive. So I get the cheapest ones possible. That this drink is expired, but it kind of tastes weird because I've had it for 2 years, but I'm still gonna drink it. I think it's still fine. I think the caffeine doesn't expire. Okay, let me get to. Yeah, I need a lint brush. Let me get to the next baby that I want to introduce. And this is one. Oh, come here, boy. Oh, this is one that I'm just having the hardest time accepting that I'm not going to see this boy ever again. He's just so perfect in so many ways. He's just like the perfect amount of playing, just chilling, and then hanging out. He is really just a perfect cat. He's going to make someone so happy, right? Let me get a good up-close shot of him. His name is Slinky because of the way, Jesus Christ, am I just not good at like handling these babies? I do need to be gentle with him because he did just get fixed. So he did just get his balls out. No more balls for you, boy. Oh. Yeah, this is the one, I don't know, I'm gonna miss them all so much. Mela, like I first introduced, he's probably the second one I'm closest to. You can go right there. What's great about him, he loves to just sit on my desk and hang out. He's probably gonna leave right now though. But this little boy I'm gonna miss so much. I just can't. I'm not built to actually foster cats like what I'm doing with them now because I just get too attached. But I need to desensitize myself to it so I can do it more. See, he's just so perfect. Hey, boy. Wait, they're all boys? So out of the 5, 4 of them are boys. One of them is a girl. And I'll get to her. She's probably, the past few days, she's probably been feeling the, no, don't just keep them all. The amount I've thought about keeping them all I've thought about it so much, but I can't even have a social life, I feel like, with this many cats. Excuse me? He's, even just like this, being at the computer, they're always just stepping in front of me and, oh. See, he's so perfect. And he gets along. What I can really be happy about is that they all turned out so nice and just friendly that they're gonna be adopted so easy. cats over having a social life. It's pretty much been like that the whole year. So my brother has 4 cats. I'm probably going to end up with 4 cats. I guess I can talk about the ones that I took in last year. They were also from the exact same place outside. I need to get that mom fixed so bad. It's like, I even owe it to the outside cats. Like, my focus needs to go on getting the mom fixed. I know the mom and dad both. Okay, a lot of people have 4 cats. I feel like that's the amount that you do seem kind of crazy if you have 4 cats. But any more than that, it's going to seem... I mean, the whole house is just like a circus sometimes, especially when they have the zoomies and they're going crazy. I had 6 cats, and that was half of them. But even that, I feel like you have to have a big house for that to work. And you have to have the time just to clean. What about the chickens you wanted to have? I would still love to have that one day. I do still need a backyard, which this place does not, which I do love living here. But I would love to eventually actually have a house. Love being covered in cat hair 24/7. The thing about that, I've accepted the cat hair. Even when with 8 cats is a bit much though. Like, even on my stove, every morning I try to clean it off, but it's just...
You've got mail.
It's just constant hair
I
everywhere.
feel you. I have 6 guinea pigs. They smell so bad, tears of joy.
The guinea pigs were my first ever pet, right? Yeah, so I'll always have a place in my heart for guinea pigs. I love their little squeaks. I have 18. There's no way you have 18 cats unless you're at a sanctuary. Yeah, the thing is, there's just fur everywhere. When I used to find Kitty's fur everywhere. Just because she's so fluffy, and they don't shed nearly as much as Kitty. Like, I've never had a cat that shed. I don't think I'll ever have a cat that'll shed as much as Kitty, just from her volume, her size, and the fact that she never let me brush her, which I didn't like, but that I eventually just accepted, and it's fine. But when I would even find like a kitty fur in my food or something, I used to like it. It used to be just a gift from Kitty. But when I find their fur in my food, I don't like it as much. It is kind of annoying. But that was just Kitty. I didn't mind as much. I look back at pictures of Kitty, and it's just... I'm used to like regular sized cats now. I kind of maybe see the perspective you guys saw about how big she was. See, look how great he is. He's just cleaning himself on here. Oh, he's just so perfect. I'm never going to see him again after tomorrow.
You've got mail.
Rip Omegle, I talked about that a little bit earlier. I recorded an Omegle video like a couple months before it went down that I never ended up posting. I don't know how I'll end up actually using that footage. Why can't you keep him? I want to, but there's too many. The thing about Omegle, I feel like I say this every time. You just have to go on it for so long. You just have to go on it for so long. Maybe I'll eventually... Oh, he's actually...
You've got
Let me
mail.
see his little wound. He was
Do
the
a
one...
forehead reveal, please, heart.
He was the one that it kind of looked the worst from him getting surgery, but he's recovering pretty good today. I was looking up what they actually do in the surgery. I can't do medical things like that. I feel like that's the only kind of things that I really cringe at. Forehead reveal. Oh, someone donated 49 CZK. I don't even know what the hell that is. What? What currency is Czech? Oh, Czech Republic. Do a forehead reveal. do a hairline reveal. Do I still have a hairline? I don't even put product in my hair anymore. How was that? Whoa. You screamed? It ain't bad. I will show it off because I don't feel like it's bad. I guess we can do a check. It looks better, I think, that side. We can do a check every few months and see when it's eventually receding because I guess I'm getting to that point.
You've
I
got
will
mail.
find like some white
Love
hairs.
rewatching
I've
your
done
old
that.
videos when I need a pick me up. Missed you.
Pink Kiwi Cosplay. That's a unique name. Oh, who's that? No. That's just Bean.
You've got
That's
mail.
nice. That's nice. Anytime I see comments like that
So happy
when I
we're
wasn't
back.
posting, it just makes me so sad. But I'm glad to be back posting. Hopefully more.
You've got
You've
mail.
been subbed since you were 12.
Seeing
And I'm
this live
23
made
now.
my
That's
heart
crazy.
fill. Missed you less than 3.
I've missed you guys too. Like I said, if you missed the beginning of the stream, I've missed especially streaming so much.
You've got mail.
Thanks for saving them. I have 7. Oh, you know what? I wanted to give a shout out to someone because as I'm getting all these donos, I appreciate it so much. I don't know if I've seen
You've
a member,
got mail.
but I have someone that
Thanks
has been
for
a
saving
member
them.
this
I
entire
have 7
time
and
for
work
some
in
reason.
vet med.
Wow, 7 cats. You must deal with what I deal with. Probably even more because they're full grown. But someone has been a member this whole time. I don't know if it's just on auto, but Maddie, I appreciate you being a member this entire time. You should probably cancel it because I really don't deserve that. If you need an editor, I can help. You know, editing, I started YouTube loving. Yeah, they've been paying this whole time. I don't understand why. Maddie, I do know, I did see her YouTube name, so if my shirt is like basically white at this point. I do see her, so if I see her in the chat, I will know if you type. But yeah, I really don't deserve the membership this whole time. Gabe is Corey X Kenshin 2.0. I don't even know what that is. An editor could help you do better in the algorithm. The thing about, yeah, the YouTube algorithm
You've got
is
mail.
something that's always been very annoying.
Is there gonna be a full comeback to YouTube?
Yeah. Here it is. Here's the start of the comeback. I have 12 cats. There's no way you have 12 cats. Tweet me if you actually have 12 cats. I want to see all 12. Because I don't know how you live life like that. Do you think you're going to be active on Discord? I was thinking about maybe we can go through Discord. It's something we could do for this stream.
You've got
I
mail.
logged in and
I was 12 when I found you and I am 21 now. You have always been such a comfort YouTuber. Thank you for everything. Had a heart palpitation seeing this.
thank you. It's crazy how long people have always watched me. Who is this? Okay, that's Slinky again. Come, boy. See, he left kind of... No, he didn't leave annoyed. He was just sitting on the desk. See, this kind of stuff is what makes me so sad. He's so... Oh my gosh, he has wet paws. The thing about this boy that's always annoyed me is he likes to go in the actual water. You're banned from Discord, Gabe, please. I logged into Discord and I don't know who changed it. I guess it's accurate, but it's called Gabe's Dead Discord or something like that. Here you go, boy. Yo, I see the cats on the side, they're looking out the window and they're doing that chatter thing. Hey, boy. Oh, he's showing his butt. See, oh, I got a good look at it there. He's the only one that has like kind of a scab in his in his balls. But he is doing the best. I feel like even the vet told me that the girls usually have a harder time recovering, which I should go get the girl. Let me go get her now. I'm too ADHD when I'm streaming. I forgot what I was talking about like 5 seconds ago. Let me go get the baby girl. If I can find her. You know, I have something. Let me put on a video so you guys aren't bored.
You've got mail.
Oh, wait.
You were the reason I found out I am allergic to pineapple.
Oh my god, what a tragic life you live. L taste buds. Or, I guess not taste buds. L allergies. Here. You guys can watch this.
Okay, alright.
Roblox? Natural disaster survival?
Baby girl. Okay. I hope you were entertained by that. This is the baby girl. And if you don't know this fact about cats, she's a rare little girl because she's a female and an orange cat, which I think only 20% of, or 80% of all orange cats are boys. But she's a rare little orange girl. Her name is Maple. Wait, I need to bring up chat again. It's stuck. I can definitely tell that getting fixed affects the girls the most. She definitely has been the most tired, but she's so sweet. And probably she was the latest one that I've really bonded with, but over the last month, she's gotten so much more used to humans. But she was always so close to her siblings. She always had her brothers to protect her. So I'm gonna miss her. She's perfect to, am I keeping her? No. How did I come up with their names? I've looked through so many lists. R.I.P. Harambe. Yes, R.I.P. to him. You know, the Harambe meme for a while actually annoyed me because that story still kind of pisses me off. You know, it's a meme now, but oh, baby girl. Here, just sit there. Hey, he just keeps chattering on the side at the birds outside. Oh, can you just sit here, girl? Oh, girl. So this is the little baby girl of the group. She has 4 brothers. She's always been protected by them. And hopefully, even until they get adopted, it makes me happy that they're all gonna have each other at least. These next 2 weeks or so are gonna be really difficult for me. I know every night I'm gonna be thinking how they're like not in their usual home. Oh, baby. She looks sad. Keep her. Stop, you guys. I can't read chat with people saying that because I even thought I was gonna give them up like 2 weeks ago, but then I
You've
offered,
got mail.
if I can foster them through their surgery.
I
and
genuinely
everything.
missed you. Ty for all the laughs, Black Heart.
Marissa Hernandez, thank you for the $1.99. I missed you guys too. Yeah, she's a sweet little girl. But what I'm so happy about is that they all turned out so sweet. Like I said, they have never hit me or like swatted at me, bit me. There she goes. Yeah, so this will probably be, is my leak number still active? No, unfortunately, I don't know why, but I don't have that number anymore. For some reason, I was always wondering how I had 2 Google Voice numbers under the same number. So I was never supposed to have 2 because I have like a personal one that I use And then I had that one. I don't know how I ever had two, but it is gone. I was even thinking about if I should listen to the last voicemail I ever got. So who am I keeping? Like I showed you, Fanta was the one that I'm gonna end up keeping. He just seems like the neediest, and I don't know. It seems like I'm bonded with, or he's like closest to me. But I don't know. I overthink it so much. Like the amount of hours I just stay
You've
up
got
at night
mail.
thinking of them.
Can you check the email you gave to us?
GabeHelmyLink@gmail.com. I do check that because I get, I use it for some things, but that email is so cursed. Like people have just signed me up for everything to that site. I get like just Depends. I always get Depends, the diaper thing. People have just signed me up for loans and everything possible. So that email is really fucked. It would be easier to keep them all. It really would, but even for their quality of life, I have to keep telling myself, like, when I try to play with them all, I can't play with them all because they all crowd around the same toy. And yeah, it's so hard. I just have to, it is really best for them. And hopefully they're going to go to a nice, the rescue I'm going to take them to is in Scottsdale, which, if you don't know, in Arizona, that's like a pretty rich area. So I'm really hoping that they go to a big, rich home with a family, or at least other cats, because they do really well with other cats.
You've got mail.
You look like Ninja. I love that joke.
That's from an Omegle, I think. It's crazy how these memes just don't die. The ones that I want to die just never do. They're going to be Nepo babies. I hope they go to a rich home. That's what I have to keep telling them. I really don't look like Ninja at all. That's the thing. So I became a meme, but in reality, I actually don't. People will never forget. Stop asking me what my degree is in. No, maybe I'll say that. Maybe that'll be the new whose underwear do you own? I must have said it somewhere. I love how the elephant canvas still isn't hung. The thing is, it just looks better. And I'm very glad that this has stayed in shape, because about everything in my house, the cats have destroyed. That's another thing too. What does that sound? I think one of them... Oh. That's the noise that I'm hearing. They love this box. This is one of the air purifiers I have, so my house doesn't smell as much. Oh, I'm gonna miss this boy so much. Oh, and now Bean's going inside the box with him. And I keep mentioning that how good of cats they are. I don't know, I guess I'll get to the other cats. But the ones I took in last year, I posted about it on Instagram at one point, even like if anyone wanted one. But one of the cats I have, you guys will probably never see me holding her. Because I've had her now for what, over a year, and she still does not trust me to get near her. I still can't get near her. And for the longest time, and this, I guess, I don't know if I should even get in the story with all of them, but I had them at the same time I had Kitty, and for months, and they ended
You've
up
got
never
mail.
meeting.
FAQ smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts.
Is that a different language? Thank you. Richard, thank you for the $2. But yeah, that cat, one of the cats that I took in last year, her name is Nova. In fact, I have a picture ready for her. This bitch right here, oh my god, now they're just chewing on the box. This bitch, I still cannot touch her. I don't know what. I don't know what happened to her when she was young, or it's just her personality. She's so cute. No, nope. I don't like her. Now, like deep down, I do like her, but she really does piss me off. And I don't really like her that much, but I do like her. But she just won't. She won't trust me no matter what. And for the longest time, she. Well, they all had ear mites at one point. The ones I took in last year, and to get the ear mite medication on her, I need to touch her. So even that took months. I was trying to build trust with her, and it just all ended up that they were living just in my bedroom for the longest time because I couldn't take her in. But yeah, it's crazy. They almost lived together a year, those cats and kitty, and they never met, which I'm very content with. I think it was better that maybe they never met, even though I would have liked the connection that they would have had, but is she also leaving? So no, she was the ones that I took in last year. Ideally, I would like to get rid of her because, I mean, she just doesn't trust me. But that's why I'm so confident in the other babies that they're actually going to get adopted so quick. I wouldn't be able to get rid of this bitch because who's ever gonna adopt a cat that you can't even get near? Who's that? See, that's one of the babies that I'm gonna end up keeping. I have fur in my eye. That's Fanta right there. I still need to show you one of the other babies, right? I've shown you, oh my god. I have cat fur in my eye now. I think I still need to show you, I need to show you one of the twins. Maybe she doesn't like men. Why would it be a man thing? It's definitely not just a man thing. Fanta is such a cute name. I've gone back and forth. I actually haven't decided if that's actually going to be his name, but picking names is so difficult. Like, I didn't name Bean for like an entire year because it's usually a man thing. It's really not. She's just a stubborn bitch that will not. Like, I feel like have gotten progress with bonding with her, but even since they were only in my room for like the longest time, and I feel like it was easier to make I will adopt Nova. If you actually want to, then
You've got mail.
you can.
Gabe hit the gritty yuck.
Hit the gritty pal. Thank you for the $2. There's no space with all these cats that hit the gritty. It would just endanger them. No, some animals no, it is not. Trust me, it is not a man thing.
You've got mail.
She's just a bitch. That's just her.
Started watching at 10 and I'll be 20 in December. Glad to see you back. Red heart emoji.
I just have so much fur on me. It's just actually so annoying. I do need to go get one of the other babies. I forgot. Refund the $2. Fine. I'll refund that $2. Even though if it's super chat, there's no way to. Okay, I do need to go get the other baby. The only one I haven't showed you is Tofu. Which, if you remember the first one, is he still in this box? Oh, this boy I'm gonna miss so much. See, he's just so perfect. What is he doing? He's so silly. He's so silly. I can just close him in. No, I wouldn't do that to him. Oh, he's so perfect. Like him, so I thought I was going to have to get rid of them like 2 weeks ago before I asked if I could foster them until their surgery or until they get adopted, but I guess they want to have them at the facility. So it was just after their surgery, and like I just stayed up all night with him, and like I was literally using ChatGPT as like a therapist to be like, is he gonna think I'm abandoning him? And it was actually pretty comforting. The ChatGPT answered, because I am giving them a better life, and I raised them. They were gonna be an outside cat that now he's gonna live a good life. Oh, see, he's so funny, and even when he's swatting at me like that, he's not using claws. Or is he gonna get out? He wants to get out. I'll leave him in there. He seems to be enjoying the box, even just by himself. What are the odds I'm scrolling through YouTube and
You've got
I'm currently
mail.
live? It is a very
Would you
random
ever
time
move
to
to
be
Cali?
live. I would love to move to Cali, but I can't imagine ever moving out of Arizona. It's just when you have family here and just everything's established here, it's hard to move. But like, especially this time of year, I hate Arizona so much. It's just I can't even leave my house without sweating, because how hot is it right now? It's 105 right now, and the sun is down, and it's cloudy. So, 105 actually isn't that bad. It was 113 today. And in the winter, I love Arizona so much, but I question every single day in the summer why I even live out here. Okay, let me go get happy early birthday. I don't need any birthday wishes right now. It's August. Okay, I'm not 29, I'm 28. Okay, let me go get the other boy
You've
that I
got
haven't
mail.
introduced.
105 degrees and you have a holy jacket one.
I'm kind of hot in it, but obviously I have air conditioning. I would be dying if I would have moved out the second. I wouldn't even have gone to college here if there was no such thing as AC. People would actually not live here if there was AC. There's no AC. People would just constantly be dying. Yes, no birthday wishes yet. Okay, I'm gonna go get the other tofu, the other cat named Tofu. And if you remember, he's gonna look like the first one I showed, but the only difference is gonna be his nose. While I'm gone, I will play back that video again for you guys. I'm sure you enjoyed it.
Okay, girl.
Chick. No! Now you done it. You won't like Doc when he's angry. Duck this one.
Okay, Joe. Right foot green.
No be out here with the Cadillac, so we'll come get him. He about to fly high. He about to fly. He about to fly high. You gotta come get Lil B.
Okay, how was that? Was that good? Okay, here is the last kitten that I'm gonna be introducing. See, he looks exactly like the first one that I showed, but he's got a pink nose. Right? Did I show the dark nose one first? I think I did. This is Tofu. I didn't have a name for him, but when I had taken him in, they said we need a name immediately, so I had to decide on it right now. None of them actually know their names, so really, if anyone adopts them, they could really pick whatever name. If anyone wants to adopt them, I could say the rescue that they're going to go to. It's Foothills Animal Rescue in Scottsdale. But I don't know why anyone would actually. Most people don't even live in Arizona to actually get them. But I wish I can just keep them forever. This one is so funny. He's just such a great hangout cat. He loves to just sit by you and like watch TV. Oh, I'm gonna miss him so much. Just like even talking about it, I feel like I don't want to talk about it because I get too emotional with it. Just even with Kitty, everything I do, I'm just very emotional. Like with these cats, I don't wanna not have these cats. They've really just been like even my purpose of taking care of them because I didn't got them not too long after Kitty, so I've just been taking care of them. So life is just gonna be so weird not having them. He's so much more mellow than mellow. It does seem like that, but they are both, I guess, pretty mellow. Yeah, but Mello was pretty crazy. But Mello was in the state that he wanted to play. That's why he kept meowing and coming up to me. No need to worry about tomorrow because it only ruins the present. I know. I'm probably not gonna be streaming that much longer because I do want to enjoy the last night with them. I have a big dinner planned for them. I can even probably have given them treats now. But the thing is, if I open one, then I get crowded by all of them. See, like even right now, Bean, he knows. Oh, see, they all know. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if something happens and they just end stream. Because they're going to start crowding. Oh, you want? See, they're all joining. They're all joining now. They're all joining. Oh my gosh, he almost fell. Here, do it near the mic. Here. Do you guys hear that? Is it raining? What the fuck? It's raining outside. I think a haboob is coming. Which, if you don't live in Arizona, you probably don't know what that is. Can you guys hear that? It is kind of like ASMR. This is like the ASMR you don't mind. Usually you would hate it if it's like mouth sounds of a human, but if it's cats, it's not that bad, right? Oh, here, you're not getting any. Oh, see, look, now I'm neglecting Bean. He's just on the side watching. Here you go, boy. I'll give you all a big dinner, don't worry. Oh, can you see the hole in my wall? It kind of blends in. You don't really see it that... Wow, why is this so difficult? What the fuck? Why is this so... Right there. I used to have really loud neighbors, and one time I think hit the wall too hard. That definitely will come out of my deposit at some point. Here you go, boy. See, this is just my life. I have a cat infestation, I feel like sometimes. Okay, we'll have a big dinner. Hey guys, I feel like I need to all give them treats now. Here. Okay guys, I need to get back to the stream. I can't even see chat anymore. Fanta, you go. You're not even going tomorrow, so I'll have you for a long time. Maybe. Oh my god, the webcam's hot. Here, get the last of it. I don't want to touch it. These usually just make my hands smell like... Oh. Okay, you can have more. Okay, I'll give you a whole one after the stream, okay? Okay, make chocolate again? I still have. Do I still have some of that chocolate? I think I do still have some of that chocolate. Should I taste test it? I think I do still have a couple. I do still have the wine, which I do see in my fridge every once in a while, and I wonder if it's bad. But for some occasion, I'll test that wine eventually. They're so well behaved. I know, they're just all so perfect. I'm so proud of the babies that I've raised. And that's what I should think about, that I've raised them so good. Are you gonna sell gourmet Gabe chocolate that you promised? Did I promise that? That probably was a joke, so no. That would be cool though. P.O. Box win. I do still have some P.O. Box packages that I have, anytime I see them, I do really want to open. But I don't know if I should open a new P.O. Box when I actually start posting, and then I'll have enough.
You got mail.
Hey Gabe, been watching you since I was 9 and now I'm 20. Just wanted to tell you that you will always be my YouTube goat. Much love, heart.
Who sent that? Crimson? Crimson, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. I think the next time I stream, I just can't do anything now. Now they all think I have treats. And he's going to sit on the keyboard and do something with the mess up some kind of setting. I think next time I stream, I will be maybe multi-streaming on Twitch, because why not? YouTube really does have like, I don't know why they just don't really care about streaming. I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. I feel like they're trying something where they have the top fan things. I don't know exactly what that is, but I think it's supposed to be like Twitch points. But I think it resets every stream. See, like right now, I can't even click the name. Like, the person would name @God.
You got mail.
God is currently number 1.
Only
with
time
900
Dave has
XP.
ever been surrounded by cat face.
Vans, thank you for the 199. Did it blur something out? There's a character that didn't come through. I don't know if it's censored. Happy 47th birthday. You know, if I looked like this at 47, I'm getting an Amber Alert because there's a dust storm. It's 105 and raining. That's Arizona. Twitch is less accessible for viewers, I think. I've only heard bad news and bad experiences from Twitch. No, you're talking about Kick. Like, I just saw a story from Kick like that. That one French guy, like, he was dead on stream for like an hour, which is insane. You're really blocking the stream, boy. Slinky. Or no, was that Fanta? No, that was Slinky. Kick is terrible. They do have like a better payout, but I mean, it's at the end of the day, they just want people to go on stake.com or whatever and gamble. I would stream there for the bag though, I guess. Because, you know, at the end of the day, that would allow better content. When I'm 40, I'll be a DILF. The thing is, it's so scary because in a blink of an eye, I'm going to be 40 probably. You still friends with that one other dude? That's not very specific enough. Everyone's typing... No, Kick at just K-I-C-K. Kick is the messaging app that was popular when I was like 10 or something. Twitch guidelines are reliable. I mean, unreliable, you mean? Twitch definitely is a bit stricter, but I mean, it's not like they do anything that crazy. I feel like... I mean, the things that they would ban you for is sometimes stupid, but for the most part, it's not like I'm going to be doing anything that insane. Do you still have the phone with that number? No, I don't. Oh my god, he's going to knock this over. No, I don't know what happened to that number. I do want to get a new voicemail because I do like listening to them. Let me go to that number, though. I had it pulled up. Let's see what the very last voicemail I received was, it seems like around January of last year, that number got disconnected, which I'm really gonna miss that number because it was a good number. It had 666 in it, which was cool. Can you do more banned mobile games? You know, I was thinking about, once I get a video posted, I might try to do a week. I don't know, this might be too much, but a week of posting every day, and I can do like one of all the classic videos that I used to do. Because I'm sure now that there is a lot of content out there that I've missed out on. See, ever since I opened this tree, now they're just obsessed with it. Let me go figure out what the last voicemail I got was. No, please. See, I'm just getting overrun by cats, and they're gonna spill something or end the stream. The last voicemail. Let's hear it. How do I even play it? Oh, here.
Bro, what the hell? Bro, I'm watching this new video that you made called Leak
I don't
My
think it
Phone
was
Number,
new.
listening to the messages.
Yeah, I don't think it was new at
And
that
bro,
point.
I've been watching you for
This was January 6, 2024.
like a couple of years now, I think. I think I was littler. Anyways, there was a video that me and my dad were watching one time, and some kid called you gay helmet.
Bro, it's not that funny.
That's the funniest shit ever. Gay helmet. So anytime that my dad's like talking about you, he's like, you know that YouTuber Gay Helmet?
Bro.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I just wanted to. Yeah, I just seen this and I was like, yeah, let me send a voicemail, dude.
You're the last voicemail I ever
Dig the
got.
content, man. Keep up with the keeping up, man.
Bro, he messaged, or he sent that email like months after I wasn't posting. It was not that funny. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard ever. Oh my gosh, they're too much. I shouldn't have given that treat. I just opened a door that now they're obsessed. Okay, that one I could see is just someone saying the N-word a bunch. I'm not even gonna play that. This is one of the last emails.
Hey Gabe, it's been like a really long time. I'm the dude that was featured in your K-pop video near the end. I remember I went by A Browning. That was like my old channel, but then I had a very downward mental spiral. Yeah, I basically just did an impression of you in the video. I sent a tweet to you
I don't remember
on
that.
Twitter. We're 5 years apart, but yeah. I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but like I just want to talk to you and just like catch up. And I know we're not really friends or anything, but it would be great to be friends with you. Like things have been rough, but I've gotten through it.
Should I stop playing this? It seems like a very personal one. It's 3 minutes long too. I don't know if we should go through that full thing. I'm very late at replying that. That was over a year ago. So I hope you are doing well. Yeah, we can maybe be friends. Who knows? Let's see this one.
Bruh.
Okay.
Yo, Gabe. I think I masturbated so hard that a pineapple came out.
Okay. See, that's maybe what I needed a break from. Voicemails like that. I don't even know what was going to come out after that, but something about masturbating and then pineapple. I expected something like that to come through. I'm surprised it wasn't sooner. I got two pretty genuine ones.
Missed you, Gabe. PLS don't get kidnapped by the government.
I will try not to get deported by ICE or anything. I was born here, so I should be good. But who knows? Who knows? They can come up with some kind of excuse that I maybe wasn't. Thank you. That was an insane amount of money at some currency. I don't know what it translates to. Did that say 79,000? IDR. IDR to, wow. Indonesian rupee? One IDR is 0.000061 US dollar. Wow. I can't even imagine having a currency like that. Like, what do you go to the store and you pay like $10 million for a sandwich? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so maybe that should be the last voicemail. Maybe one more.
End racism.
Okay, see, we can get behind that one. I think he said end racism, which is a message we can all get behind. I appreciate that voicemail. Great voicemail. What else did I want to do this stream? I introduced all the babies. It didn't go as smooth as I wanted to. They were being a little crazy, and I was getting very distracted in between introducing each one of them. There is a video I wanted to potentially watch, if I can find it. And this popped up on my feed like 2 months ago. I didn't watch it, but maybe I should watch it. I think it's called What Happened to Gabe Helmy. Should I watch this? Oh wait, let me get the chat up on this side. I need a new monitor because it really helps to have 2 monitors, but I crashed out one time, and let me see if I can show you what this monitor looks like. That's the monitor. So it is a little hard to use on this side. In fact, I can't even move anything because I don't know where to click. I literally can't move it again. I don't know where the top of the screen is. Do you still have a MacBook? I do. I do still have that same MacBook with that giraffe tattoo, that giraffe sticker, if you remember. But yeah, that MacBook does still work good. Okay, I can't even move this. I don't even know how I'm gonna end. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I definitely need a new monitor. Let's watch this What Happened to Gabe Helmy video. I don't know what is gonna be said in it. And in the background, if you missed it, this is the guy that I own his underwear. This guy right here. That was always a big mystery about him. So I should try to find him. I'm at the point I'll tweet him and ask him if he wants his underwear back, if he has an account.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today I'm going to be discussing a topic that is very near and dear to my heart, because today we're going to be talking about my favorite YouTuber still to this day, Mr. Sir Grape Helmet. Now that was not a joke, he's actually still probably my favorite YouTuber of all time, even though he hasn't uploaded since 2023. Now if he does not upload before March 30th of this year, 2025, that means he will officially have gone 2 years straight without uploading, which I believe is like record time for him. And as far as what he has been up to, I have absolutely no idea. Maybe the YouTube cash just wasn't doing it. Maybe he got a job. Maybe he just got tired of it, just kind of ran out of content ideas. But either way, he's just been kind of ghost on YouTube. I've seen him post Instagram here and there, just kind of on his stories, but nothing crazy. I think in 2024, I saw him post something on his story about, finding some cats that could be adopted or something like that. I don't really exactly remember. But I don't know. Either way, I mean, Gabe Helmy, I grew up on his videos. I found his channel when I was probably like 11, 12 or something. And I kind of grew up with his videos. To this day, he's just still one of my favorite YouTubers because his sense of humor, his content style is something that just really jives with me very well. His edits are always...
I would feel... Anytime I see comments like this, I just feel so bad. Yeah, this makes me kind of sad to watch.
Super funny. Definitely has probably had like a great influence on my sense of humor. Probably like my videos on the low, honestly. Even though he hasn't uploaded in like 2 years, I'm still like a huge fan. I'd still probably call him one of my favorite YouTubers ever. But Gabe, if you are out there if you're still alive,
watching it
hopefully.
now.
Hey man, an update would be greatly appreciated, because I gotta know if we're getting content or not, dude. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm making this kind of on behalf of his viewers, to know that even though he hasn't uploaded in like 2 years, he still has a very much a fan base left. He could, go ghost for 3 years for like here, and he could upload, and I would be right back on it. But yeah, so Gabe,
Is that me?
in the rare case that you're watching this, hope you're doing well. Please come back to YouTube. I really miss your content. Like, I don't know, if he uploaded again, like, I don't know, YouTube would just kind of feel special again. I feel like with YouTube, there's just so much like drama. I talked about this in my last video, but I just see so much drama content, just content about
No,
like,
that is the thing. I feel like that's why I was kind of mentioning there's not like there's not like, again, it's maybe just what I actually. Oh, the babies just knocked something over downstairs. They have destroyed my house already, but like what I was saying, I don't feel like there's always... Mic, turn up. I think it's turned up as much as possible. I don't feel like there's always... Like, the era of YouTube with like collabs and stuff, I don't feel like there's that as much anymore. And anytime I do watch YouTube, it is like... Mostly the big YouTubers are like, just, you have to be talking about drama or things in the current like space. I feel like original content of like just not drama is pretty rare. But people, I guess, there's definitely like niches of certain sections of YouTube, but I don't know, the YouTube landscape has definitely changed so much over the years.
Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like drama content kind of feels like 90% of the platform nowadays. And I don't know, I've always loved Gabe's videos because they're literally like, I don't know, they're just fun to watch. I don't know, whenever I watch his channel, I feel like I'm getting kind of the true, authentic experience of YouTube and kind of what I want to see more from YouTube nowadays. And hell, maybe I'm just stuck in 2017 or 2016. I don't know. But, Gabe, I miss you. I miss your uploads. I will still shitpost to your subreddit whenever I can. But yeah, I don't know, if you subreddit whenever I can.
Is that the picture on his screen right now? I really hope that's not his background forever. There's no way. No, I'm not even gonna go back.
Yeah,
and look,
I don't know. If you're a Gabe, wait a second. Yeah, if you're also a big fan of Gabe Helmy, spread the word. Maybe as a force, we can just collectively get him to upload again. Because man, I just really miss his content. That's all I really wanted to say with this video. Really. Is that Gabe, we miss you, we miss your content, and hopefully you come back soon, and hopefully we're still alive. But yeah, that's it. That's all I really wanted to say with this video. Much love to you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day / night whenever you're watching this. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, I guess I'll read those. Someone that mentioned Kitty. But I am back. I am actually posting now. And hopefully, it's so hard to like, after you don't post for a while, like what do you actually post? Because I feel like for the longest time, it was something like, it had to be something big or dramatic or something. And then obviously I couldn't post a video without addressing Kitty in the last one. But I'm glad I got that video posted. But yes, I am back posting. Thank you, Calvin, for making that video. It was a really nice message. Like I said, when I would see stuff like that, it would make me so sad. Just because I want to be posting, and there's things that happen in life that prevent me from. Kind of like I mentioned, YouTube really stopped paying well. But it's not just that. There's also things in life, and I feel like just that doesn't even excuse not posting for as long as I did. I should bring this back on this screen. But yeah, even just getting so picky about like the type of videos I wanted to do. And I feel like sometimes just uploading no matter what, even if it's not gonna be the best video I feel like that I've ever comment on the video, I will. Yeah, like I said, sometimes even like overthinking it, I feel like is something you just I shouldn't do. We still have the Mustang. I do still have my Mustang. Man, the amount of people that just back up into me though is really starting to piss me off. Like even yesterday, I had to honk my horn for like 10 seconds, and I swear someone was probably inches away from backing up into me again. like 2 months ago, like a month and a half ago, some idiot just at a stop sign randomly rams back into me. So it
You've
does have a
got
couple
mail.
dents, which I'm
Bring
not a
back
fan
the
of.
science experiment videos.
But I do still have that Mustang. I would always want to keep that Mustang. Even it would be hard to get rid of it. Why is that so common? I don't know. It's. I've never been in. Well, I guess I've been in one other accident. That wasn't my fault. Technically, it wasn't my fault, but someone caused it and they just ran away. But yeah, every dent, I've had like 4 people just randomly back up into me as if I just don't exist. They just randomly back up. Didn't I own a Jeep? I've never owned a Jeep. I've only... Oops. Test. Okay, it's back. This mic is falling apart. I do need to get a new mic. Even if I move this thing a little bit, it'll become completely blurred and I can't even hear anything out of it. And even the screws have become... You know, I like this part of the stream because I feel like there's no pressure anymore. It's like an hour and a half into the stream. Probably going to end soon. I always like the end of the stream. What the fuck? He's back? I am back. I'm live. I am still in Arizona. As you can see, I'm still in the exact same room that I film in. With that pineapple neon light. That was one of my favorite purchases I've ever gotten. Because it's like a... Nowadays, there's a lot of LED neon lights, but this is like an actual, real neon light. Should I go try some of that chocolate? I just remembered I think I do still have some of it. It would be cold though. And then maybe I can do that and then end stream. Because I think that's basically all I want to do, and I do want to go spend the night, my last night, likely with the babies. I don't know if they're gonna tell me I should keep them a little bit longer. I will definitely be down for that. I'm kind of hoping that they say Monday works better, which I'm hoping they say that so that I can have the weekend with them. But it is for the better of them. I'm going to be very sad giving them up though. Cooking stream again. Yes, I would love to do more cooking streams. I think I like the cooking streams I did. I want to make like more difficult things. Although I should probably do like more regular kind of cooking streams too. I really do want to get an IRL setup because even just traveling, I feel like it would be so fun to stream while I'm in other cities. Whoa. It's night, so their eyes become like glowing. Who is that? Whoa. Kind of looks like a demon. Who's that? That is Slinky. I call him that because I've never seen a cat. The way he sleeps, let me see if I even have a picture of it. The way he sleeps, I've never seen a cat sleep in such different directions. So he just kind of reminds me of like a Slinky, of like the way he's going different directions. And that's not even that extreme, but he's just always sleeping in such weird positions. Like I said, I'm going to miss him. It just makes me so sad that I'm not going to see him grow up anymore. I feel like I've raised these babies and now it is time though, because especially how big they're getting, like they're near the size of like a full-grown cat in a couple months. And if I do want them to get adopted, it really is coming down to the time that they should be up for adoption. But they're so sweet that they're going to. I just have to keep telling myself that. I've graduated 2 times since you've been gone. There's no way. Graduated from what? There's no way you did college in 2 years. Okay. Enjoy your dinner date with the kitties. I will. You literally haven't aged at all. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I think that's a compliment. When did you get the cats? I got the cats like maybe April or something. I've been raising them for a while, and they were so tiny when I got them, and now they're so big. Yeah, I am rocking back and forth like a baby. Is it chocolate time? When did I make that chocolate video? Because if it's in the fridge, I feel like it wouldn't go necessarily bad. Oh my god. No way.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives.
Just seeing that number next to 5. What the fuck? That was not a good intro. 5 years ago, and I still have them in my fridge. I don't know if I want to eat all of them. I'll eat one if I have multiple. No way, I do still have them. I keep them in my bread box. So anytime I take the butter thing in the fridge that you put the butter in on the side of the fridge. So anytime I take the butter out, I always see it there. It's good to see you, bro. It is good to be back. Thank you for being here, Pop Jake 101. Bean, you have my cat's name. The fuck? How has your fridge never shut off even once? I mean, it has, but it comes back on eventually. I don't know if I do still have the wine, like I mentioned, and I will, for some big occasion, I'll drink that wine. I don't know if it ages like grape wine though, so I don't know if it technically would spoil, and it's not like I professionally sealed it up. Okay, let me go get that chocolate, and of course, I don't want to leave you guys just hanging. So I'll put on that video.
The man with the chocolate. I got the man. Oh, baby.
What?
When I started Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses, I needed a website. Figuring out how to make one was pretty hard on the old noggin. But with GoDaddy Arrow, I can just tell it what I want. And it uses AI to make a website so fast it pretty much blows my noggin. This is working. With a beautiful design that'll blow my customers' noggins. Which allowed me to focus my noggin on making more goggins to put on their noggins. Which were just metaphorically blown. Look like you know what you're doing at GoDaddy.com.
Oh, what the hell? A free ad? What the hell? Stupid ad. Okay, I'm back with another cat that I have not introduced. This is one of the cats that I took in last year. This is Mocha. Right, Mocha? Mocha is such a sweet girl. She was always the runt of the litter. You look the same. Yeah, the elephant painting will never be hung up. But this is Mocha. Mocha, want to say hi? You're going to have to get used to this. She was always the runt of the litter. So she has always been very small. Are you keeping Mocha? Yes, I am keeping Mocha. I owe Mocha a good life forever. I took her in last year. Where's the chocolate? I do still have the chocolate. I still have 3 forever drowning in cat hair. I do still have 3 of the chocolates, which I'm glad I have multiple, because I don't know if I want to eat one or eat all of them if I only had one. But I will try one. I mean, I don't know what's the worst that could possibly happen. Right? Ooh. Oh, he's interested. Oh, I'm gonna miss this boy so much. You can't have this, you'll die. Oh my god, I'm getting fur all over it. Okay, please don't click on something, boy. Is it edible? I don't think so. It's ashy. It is ashy, isn't it? But it's been in the fridge. Oh, nice. There's, I don't know if you can even see, but I have a hair on it. Which at this point, I really don't even get grossed out when I find hair in my food. Especially if it's a cat hair. It's a little different when it's a human hair, but even that, I'm not the type of person, like, if I get one in a restaurant, I'll just... In fact, I got a pizza with a hair in it, like, 4 days ago. And I just took it off and ate that piece. I don't mind at all. Are you sure that's not mold? There's no way this is mold. It does kind of look like mold on camera, but in person it does not look that bad at all. It does kind of look gross on camera. 5 years ago I made this chocolate. It kind of smells like wine. Definitely mold? It is definitely not mold. Chocolate just gets like this. You know, it needs... Who's talking? I don't know if you can hear that, but someone is talking. It's still good. It's... It tastes like wine. It really does taste like wine. Wow. I wonder if it fermented like the alcohol and now it's alcoholic chocolate. That probably doesn't make any sense, but it seriously does kind of have like a wine fermented taste. Who is talking? Can you guys hear that? I might as well finish it. It would seem like a waste if I didn't. But it is still good. So now you know, if you make chocolate, it'll still be good for 5 years. One thing I always think about from this video is someone messaged me like a couple months later that I inspired them to like make their own chocolate business, and now they sell chocolate bars as a brand. I wonder if they still do that. I wish I knew who it was, but I forgot. That chocolate was pretty good. I can't believe 5 years later it's still good. Gabe, are you 420 friendly? Yes, but I haven't smoked in a few months. But yeah, 420 could be fine. You actually finally aged? Hey, everyone was just saying I didn't. Oh, look at this boy. This is one thing that annoys me though. They would chew on that neon sign sometimes. Like I said a couple times throughout the stream, they just destroy everything in my house. Like I was even looking at this wire. Like, why is this wire chewed? This was being used behind my PC. And I just found it and it was chewed through. This cannot be good. So they really have just destroyed everything in my house. Even everything on my counter, on my couch, I've taken out because, well, before they were fixed. They usually sometimes will pee on stuff before they're fixed, but I think now it'll be fine that they're fixed. This little boy, so this is Fanta. I'm sure he'll be in future streams because he's the one that is not going to the rescue tomorrow. There's always just something funny about his eyes. Like, I don't know what about his eyes has always been so cute. But one thing I've noticed in the past year, you can even kind of see it. When he purrs, he is so shaky. Like, he trembles. Like, his purr is so intense, his whole body just... Ow. Fanta has really weird shaped pupils. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know what it is about his eyes. They're just so funny. He has funny eyes. Oh my god, I think this is the first member. What the fuck is that graphic? I did not ever put that graphic. Do you want to see something weird? Thank you, PopJake101, for becoming a member. I believe you're my second member behind Maddie, which for some reason she has been this entire time been a member. I was going through my different scenes. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't remember ever putting that. But I came across that while setting up stream. I like this part of the stream, like I said, because I don't feel like there's any pressure. In the beginning, I feel like I have to get to the video and everything. Now I feel like I can just chill, even though I should probably get off. Oh my god, we're getting more members! You guys don't have to become a member. Until I start being more consistent, I really don't deserve it. Enigma Entertainment and Trixie Bella 35, thank you for coming. Welcome to the Pineapple membership. I need to change that name. I need to change that graphic too. I really need to start upgrading the stream too. I would love if the whole stream I'm just trying to get fur out of my face. Savior Knight, thank you for becoming a member. I need to get a member counter on. So many members and so many donos. Should I go through everything that... I'm going to say everyone's name quickly. Frank's Forehead, Kensley, Elisa, LMAO, Haley, XD, Caution, Michael Pigeon, Anthony, Emily, Dakota, Luke, Lyric, Kynes, Melody, Jordy vs. the World, Melviera, Marissa, Pedro, Lucy, Anthony, Jesse, The Toy, Nico, Lucy, some multiple. I appreciate it, guys. You guys were so generous, especially I was getting overloaded in the beginning of the stream. Squishy Sunshine, Razor, Vans. I just thought about how people do put crazy names, so I shouldn't just always read them like this. Vic Team, Roadkill, Nick Ross, Destiny, Sharif.
You've got mail.
Vans, Razor,
so glad
Anthony,
you're back.
Meowskulls.
Please never go bald.
I really hope I never do, and I genuinely would probably go to Turkey if I ever did see any signs of it. Because that would basically be, I think, the end of my career for anything. Meowskulls, Gladiator Lamb, the Pink Kiwi cosplay, Fetch, HM, Someone, Cameron, Ben. Oh my god, so many. Richard, Pow, Alex, Crimson. Okay, and then all the members that just... And thank you, Kensley, for that. $5. Please never go bald. Yeah, come to Turkey. That's one of the biggest things I want to do. Like I said, I want to get an IRL setup. But what always concerns me is the lag. It always seems like it's such a problem. What is he reading? I was reading all the people that donated. I have to get better at reading names because I really am bad at it. You're going to go to bed now? It's 4 a.m. Wow, almost 4:20. Have a good night. I'm going to end the stream soon. I want to go spend the rest of the night with the babies. Tomorrow's going to be a tough day. I'm hoping that I get to keep them for the weekend, but probably not. And it's for the better of them. I have to keep telling myself that. Stream on Twitch next time. I'm going to probably figure out how I can I think it's restream the way you can. It would be on multiple platforms, though. I'll always be on YouTube. Always, at least, like, for now. But if I'm streaming, I might as well even just get the hours on Twitch, because I feel like on Twitch you can't even do anything until you have a certain amount of hours.
You've got mail.
How's Kevin?
No,
Kevin's
my
good.
actual name is Vans. People never believe me.
Oh, then that's a unique name. I like that name. Vans. Thank you. I saw your name pop up multiple times for donating. I appreciate it. See it on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. I feel like I would even just the Prime thing. It's like a better community on Twitch. Haley, thank you. You became a member. I appreciate it. Twitch is... Oh my god, I need to take like a shower just from all the cat fur. But Twitch, like the platform, it sucks how YouTube just doesn't care about streaming. But it is hard to have, like the growth, I feel like can be more on Twitch. Especially if you're doing more unique things, like not just playing the most popular game. I feel like there's more potential for live stream growth on Twitch compared to YouTube. YouTube doesn't care about lives at all. Even just like putting them in the algorithm, they don't care about it at all. And there's just so much more fun features on Twitch, like you can have channel points, and even if you collab with people, I think you can like combine chats or something. Probably not on Kick though. I won't, even though their payout is a lot better. I need to put the chocolate back in the fridge. I do want to save it. Maybe I'll try it again in another 5 years. Please never go on Kick. I mean, if it's for the bag though. Do you fuck with tortas? Wow. That's a great question. I'm really glad you asked that. I do. Actually, Mexican food has become my favorite food. Hey, Bean. Hi, Bean. See, out of all the cats I have, he's my favorite in the house right now. He's just so sweet. Like every morning when I get up, he immediately jumps over and cuddles, and he loves to even give licks, and like a dog almost. And who's that? That's Fanta. My house is really a zoo right now. We've missed you, Gabriella. I've missed you guys too. I'm so happy to just have gone live, even though Pan the Garbage Can, that's a great name. Like this boy, he's such a sweet boy. He's never, like I can really just do anything with him and he'll never hit me. Right, boy? Right, boy? Thank you, Pan the Garbage Can, and Xena. I think that's how you say the name. Thank you for becoming a member. I'm all blurry now. Okay, there, it's fixed now. Are you active on Instagram? The thing is, and this is another thing I need to do, I need a new phone. Because my phone, I can't even have Instagram on my phone. That's how bad my storage has become. For some reason, my system data takes up more than half of my storage. I can barely download apps without deleting other apps now. I need a new phone really bad. I'll maybe get it out of the way this week. Rocks, thank you for becoming a member. Now I'm going to feel the pressure to actually be back live because I'm getting all these members. I can't let you guys down again. But yeah, now that I was able to go live, have a video posted, I have to be more active. Upgrade storage. I mean, it's my actual phone storage. I just need an entire new phone. My phone also overheats when I go outside because it's so hot. And my battery life is really bad. So I just really look at the back of my phone. It was annoying me so bad, I did this. I just threw it back one time. I'm really just admitting how I've destroyed my devices. Just like I showed you that monitor that I destroyed and then my phone. I am pretty abusive towards electronics sometimes. I'll admit that.
You've got mail.
Gabe, I love you so much. Been a fan since 2015. 2 hearts.
10-year anniversary. You've been a fan of me. Thank you, Lizette, for the $1.99. You guys have been so generous with the donos. I think I should end stream here when I'm getting to around the 2-hour mark. Do I have fur on my camera? I just broke a monitor because of Fortnite. Mine was because of lag. I don't think I would ever do it because of a video game. But Fortnite can get pretty frustrating. Was there anything I wanted to do before I end stream? Oh yeah, I did maybe want to go on the Discord and see what it's like. So this is what I went on the Discord and just see what was being posted. Wait. And I went in the memes tab, and this was the very last thing posted. I don't even know what the fuck this means. I'm going to sell ketchup that flows more than... What the fuck? I don't even get it. Okay, this was today. Oh no, oh no, this was the I have this. That was the video. What? I'm also scared about what I can show because I don't know if there's like a I don't know what can be posted. I remember I would try to do fun things on stream back when I streamed like last time. Like I would do like fun drawing ones, and it would just end up the most horrible things getting posted, like beheadings. People just post when I'm trying to have like a fun drawing session. It's raining out, which is very weird. It was very sunny today. Maybe we'll go in not the memes tab, in the pets tab. The fuck? Why does it look like this? Oh, this is today. I do always... Wow, he's on the toilet. There's no way that's your cat. Bean? Oh, also Bean. Wow, does he know how to use the toilet? There's no way that's your cat. There's just no way. This cat would go viral on Twitter, though. I'm almost afraid. Am I going to have to delete the whole stream if something crazy pops up? I'm not sure how Discord works about, like, if you post something. Wow. Wow. Why? Who is that? Oh, I guess if you drew that, that's pretty good. Drawing is always a talent I wish I had. Oh my god, is this like a thirst trap of SpongeBob? If he was like a hot anime guy? Wow, that it's very talented. You have to be talented to make that, but an interesting choice on what to put your time into. Polls? Yeah, maybe we'll try to revive the Discord at some point. I'll even maybe, as we stream more, we'll get more into the Discord. I need to be better about it. Even last time when I was streaming, I was never that good at being on the Discord. I am alive and live, but not for much longer, because we're going to end stream right here. I'm so bad at ending stream, but we're going to end it here. Thank you guys. Oh my god, look at the demon cats in the background. Thank you guys for watching. No matter how long you stay in the stream, if you're watching this afterwards, I appreciate it. 5 more minutes. No, we're going to end it right at the 2-hour mark. So we have 30 seconds left. And we're joined by this boy. He's gonna, oh, I'm gonna miss you so much, boy. I'm gonna miss you, boy. We're gonna have a fun night, though. I love you. Oh. Okay, we're gonna end right at the... Oh no, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to. We're gonna end right at the 2-hour mark in 5 seconds. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, we're not gonna end at the 2-hour mark. Around 2 hours. Always that bean in the background. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all the love you guys showed. It feels good to just get even the first stream out of the way. It's hard to, it was definitely hard to know even what to even go live with. I see the kitty emotes. If you remember, I guess you still have that. I have to upgrade that. I also want to upgrade the stream. I would love if, like, people have such complicated, I want to get like different voices for the actual text to speech. I don't exactly know how to do that, but I'll maybe figure it out. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being at my return stream. It's good to know I'm still alive. Yeah, like I said, since I was able to just post once, I'll definitely even be working on videos this week about even what I should even post. I have a couple I want to do, but it would be kind of hard to. I even need a cameraman even for some of the streams. But I guess I'll get that figured out. It definitely will not be as long as it was last time until I post again. Kevin doesn't live in Arizona anymore. At least the last time I talked to him, I believe he's in a different state. Omegle win. Like I said, I do still have Omegle content that I never ended up posting, but I never posted it because I never got enough content. But maybe I'll do something even with the other platforms. But like I said, like one reason I stopped posting was because I just have a lot of videos ideas that I wasn't able to do because they're expensive or whatever. And but like I said, I think just posting no matter what, I think is better than getting in my head about what to actually post. So I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you again for all the donos. I was getting overloaded in the beginning. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I forgot how to end stream. It's this button.